That game is trash.
And welcome to That Game is Trash, our weekly, let's say, video game trivia show. I head over to Metacritic.com and choose 3 historically loved games, and then I go to the user scores and pull nothing but 0 out of 10 reviews. I read them out loud to Jesse and to Zach, and they have to buzz in with a guess of the correct game. If they get it wrong, they cannot buzz in again for 20 seconds, and also the other contestant can get 1 free guess within those 20 seconds without being penalized.
Could you remind me of the score? Is it 6-5?
The current score is Jesse
Either
6,
5-4 or 6-5.
Jesse 6 and Zach 5.
Okay.
Before we start this, though, every week I like to give gamers a little bit of credit because this segment is about making fun of trolls. But some gamers, some games don't get trolled. Some games have 0 zeros, and this week's new 0 zeros game is Crazy Taxi
Part 1.
Part 1.
Oh, there's no way
No.
it would have a 0, yeah.
Well, I mean, dude,
Hey,
need I
you know
remind
what?
you the games that we've gone through? Do you guys should we go over the games that have already happened, or just tell the users to go back and watch the episodes to see?
Yeah, just go watch the episodes. We've gone over 6 games so far.
Over like the last 3 episodes, watch the
sorry.
last 10 minutes of each
Six-
No,
episode.
we've gone
6 to
through.
5.
There you go.
Wait, what? We
11?
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I think it's because we did
8,
2 on
9,
the first
10,
episode,
11,
and then
11
3
games.
per episode after that. So we've done 4. This is our 4th week of
Week 4. That sounds right. 3,
6
3,
plus 5.
3,
No,
2.
this will be our
yeah.
5th week of doing it.
5th week. Ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Ready?
Again, score. Jesse is 6. Zach 5. Zach is he got 2 right last week. I guess I just gave that away. Go back and watch though what the games were.
Son of a-
God damn it! All right, game number 1. I got my timer ready. The game suffers from the fact that it's a remake, yes, but still a very old game. This shows in the level design. It's literally the same dark, narrow corridor that you're walking around forever.
Trash.
Zach. Ready.
Resident Evil 2 remake.
Penalty. All right. And you're walking around forever. There is 0 variety. There are only a handful of enemy types. The weapons are boring. The UI is clunky. The map is crap. Constantly pressing R3 for the waypoint is tedious. The save system is outdated. Games were previously made like this because the technology of the day restricted game design. Oh, right on the
R3 with the...
You missed the buzzer, by the way, Jess, so this is not a free guess.
Is it Dead Space?
Is it Dead Space remake, you mean?
Yeah.
It is Dead Space Remake.
Damn, good call.
The R3 thing is what pinged you, dude?
Yeah.
You pinged with the ping?
Yeah, I
You
started
put
right
your
before the remake got released. I started on my Switch. I have it downloaded on my Switch, and that's the one thing I could remember. I didn't get far at all, and I've never played a Dead Space game before.
Yeah, this is 0 out of 10 games. Why?
I know.
Dead
I just
Space
know.
Part 1 better than any Resident Evil game ever made.
I know. You've told me that for literally the last 10 years. I don't know why I can't get myself to do it.
Specifically in here, they say it's nowhere near as good as Resident Evil. Just some of the shit. You want to hear some more of the
It
stuff?
is near.
Yeah, I want to hear.
You wanna hear a
some
little
of
bit
it.
more?
Mhm.
Games were previously made like this because the technology of the day restricted game design, and this shows its age like Joe Biden at a stag do. Similarly, the idea of the clean HUD was novel for its day, but not so much now. Also, you only get 4 weapon slots, but can
It's
carry
super novel still.
I
That
know.
is so wrong.
The game feels so modern still. Like games
They're
still,
really tripping on that one.
but can carry multiple weapons, meaning you have to keep swapping out the inventory. A weapon wheel would have fixed this. Giving this game a 10 out of 10, as many critics have done, is them basically saying this is as good as God of War, Elden Ring, Witcher 3, Horizon Forbidden West, Zelda, Mario, etc.
Horizon Forbidden West, that thing
Yeah,
get tens by anyone. That guy doesn't know what the shit he's talking about.
No one really. I mean, that game was swimming in 7s and 8s. Amazed to see so many raving reviews for what is fundamentally a subpar game. It just keeps going on. Overall, I'd give this a 3 out of 10, but then it loses 3 marks for the woke, half man, half woman side outside the toilets, which was not in the original. So why is it there now? The game's set in the future. You think that by then we know that women don't want to go to the toilet and see a man waving his penis around in 0 gravity? They lost 3 points for that one, dude. All right, let's move on.
Yeah, looks fun to me.
It's really fun.
What a stupid thing to even add a little.
Again, another one of those games where like the algorithm that they put in for the enemies is just unlike any other one, and that
It's
you will
very
never
smart,
know where they're
yeah.
coming from. You're never gonna know why. It's just like the forest almost.
Well, I also what I heard an interview.
Oh, sorry. Well, to add to it real quick. By the way, this was all one review, and it was the only 0.
Also, don't ever use anything besides the fucking cutter in Dead Space.
I know. I have
reals.
heard that this game has helped a little bit in making the other weapons a little more wanting to
You
use
can
them.
you can use them if you want.
But
You
you're
can
right.
use them in
The
original
cutter
one.
the cutter is
Just
the
use
goat.
just use plasma cutter, dude. Best weapon like in any game almost.
Well, back to the point that you were making about how you never know where enemy is coming from. I heard that the developers really took time in making like 100 different variations of after you die and come back, that everything will spawn from different points and pop out
Yeah.
at different places, and
That's what I'm saying.
the sound effects will even come from different areas, and that's pretty fucking
It's
impressive.
never the same. Like you
yeah.
won't walk through a hallway and have the same experience
Mhm.
twice.
You'll never know what to
Which
expect.
is mind blowing for a game almost. Same thing in the forest though. It really is the same thing in the forest.
Yeah.
You can walk the same path 100 times and it could be 100 different
No, it's
things that
always
happen.
different. That's a little different. It's like an open world game. Like I don't know. With the streamlined
This one's set. This one's set.
yeah,
for
with
you to
a
be
streamlined
scared
game
always.
like this, I feel like it took a lot more work.
Mhm.
It's kind of open. It's open ship.
Yeah. It's Metroidvania.
It really is. All right.
Avoid
next
at
game.
all costs. This will be free on PS Plus within the next 12 months. Yeah. Anyways,
I
would
guarantee it.
say, I don't think so. On the
Like,
as
what-
the free games that we get every month, or on PS
no,
Plus.
I would say the premium, the middle one
Did-
that puts all the PS5 games on.
Was
there.
this game released on Xbox?
And not on
Yeah.
Game Pass. Not on
Then
Game
it
Pass.
will
though.
be on
Not
Game
Game
Pass
Pass.
soon because EA Play is part of Game Pass.
Well, I feel like Game Pass is in a whole nother league though at this point.
They're
But-
gonna get those sales.
but the
first,
EA,
dude. It
you
didn't
know,
do bad.
The
Yeah, I know what
EA
you're talking
thing
about.
is a part of the Game Pass games. The Game Pass library is also part.
is.
Like they're one
And
and
all
the
their
same.
games eventually drop on that.
They all
It
do.
is. It is. It is.
That's awesome, dude. I gotta get an Xbox just to play all those fucking random games that I don't want to buy, but I want to play so bad.
I'll
All
sell
right.
you mine.
Oh,
I
Dustin,
know.
I got an extra Xbox One, bro. Take it. Somebody at my work gave it to me.
Oh, hey.
Xbox, like just old school Xbox One,
It's still 1080p.
just to play
It's
at least get on and
1080p,
play Game
Dust.
Pass games.
Just for Game Pass, yeah.
That's not a bad idea.
That's pretty.
They
funny,
they
though.
just gave it to you. Oh, what the- All right, we'll talk about this after.
Also at
stream.
360.
All right,
That's cooler.
game number
Well, I
2,
guess
everybody.
It has a disc drive. You can play all of the games anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Zach, you're at 5 points. You can still catch up in this
5
round.
to 7.
We got 2 more games left. All right,
Mhm.
Jesse,
I'm
stay
ready.
stay strong.
I will.
We're still in the MLB scores. We need to get to the
DK.
NFL stores.
Donkey
Kong.
Kong. Do, do, do.
Stay
Alright.
strong. Donkey.
I
Kong.
forgot. I always say the Metacritic score for the games we choose. That's sitting at 89. Dead Space remake.
Nice.
All right,
That's pretty
game.
high.
Yeah, it's really good. All right, game number 2. There is no doubt that Activision marketing scheme also includes paying off gaming critics. This game is shit. There's not one aspect of this game that is worth paying $60 for. I played every one of these games and have enjoyed the single player.
Trash.
Ah, it's trash.
Be
Ah,
careful.
that was
Be
me,
careful.
bro. That was me.
I'm just saying. I know you guys think you know where you're going, but you got to be careful here.
All right.
That was. I think Jesse was like a millisecond ahead.
Oh shit! Now you're scaring me.
I should be.
Activision. Fuck it. Tony Hawk remake.
No.
Tony Hawk 1, 2.
Yeah.
This one takes the cake at being the worst. All right, next review.
I was just gonna say, I'll buzz.
I paused.
I got a free one, right?
Paused your,
You
yeah,
get a
this is your freebie.
Modern Warfare 2.
No. Oh, sorry. I'm not putting a penalty on you. But Jesse, you're back in.
Yeah. Go.
After. All right. Review number 2. Huge disappointment. Don't buy this game. You only get to play 2 out of the 5 games in multiplayer because of the constant kickouts you will experience from host connections. I can't believe they actually launched such a game in the market.
Trash. Destiny 2?
No.
Dude, I am nowhere near guessing this at this point if it's not Tony Hawk.
It's not Tony Hawk.
Oh, shoot.
All right, ready? Hold on. I'm going to start your timer. Your timer. I haven't started yet. We're going to start it right now. It's ridiculous. Plus, why do they even have snipers in this game? It's useless. The maps are not designed for a good gaming experience. It's just going around corners, doors, waiting to be knifed. How is it possible that this game has such good reviews? What the fuck, people?
Not Modern Warfare 2?
Next review. I'd rather play Halo 2 than play this crappy game. All right,
trash.
up.
Trash.
All right.
Trash.
Yeah. Zach.
2007 Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare.
No. All right. Boring, buggy, boring,
hold on,
boring,
sorry.
buggy.
Real quick.
Pausing Zach's timer.
Just some clarification. You said that you get to play only 2 out of 5 games?
Game modes.
Okay.
I'm going to get to a review that's going to reveal, okay, guys? You're just being a little
2 out of
impatient.
5
I know you're rushing to get
games.
your score up. Zach, there's 14 seconds left on your penalty. I'm going to resume it right now. Boring, buggy, rushed, crap. Next review. I think most people agree that it was a huge mistake to hire Treyarch in the making of this game. Multiplayer is broken. By far, one of the worst
Trash.
gameplays of... Zach, your timer just ended. Jesse, this is not a free guess.
Treyarch. Black Ops 3?
No.
Trash. Black Ops 1.
Yeah.
The only time I ever lost a fucking point in this game is from stupid sequels.
Now listen. I
You
thought
guessed
maybe
the sequel though.
No, I thought that the one thing that I thought would give away which one it was them comparing exactly to Modern Warfare 2, which was the game right before it. And
you said Halo 2.
That's
why I
you
said Modern Warfare.
Yeah. You didn't say Modern Warfare.
Well, they said it. You know, I don't know.
You didn't read it.
Now, listen, this was a tough one. I knew this was going to be a tough one. I knew it fell into sequelitis, but I want to throw a Call of Duty game in there, okay. and the only way to do it is to pull one out of the hundreds.
Yeah, we still got it.
Kind of not a sequel. It's the start of a new branch of Call of Duty games because it started Black Ops. But
another thing that I found was really interesting is people are like, I guarantee I could pull up any Call of Duty game on Metacritic and the 0 reviews will look exactly like any other Call of Duty game.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, biggest haters of any game ever, yeah.
And it's just funny because Black Ops is like
one of the best.
That's like the best Call of Duty game ever made.
That's why I chose that one, yeah. Yeah, so more stuff is like, I think most people agree it was a huge mistake to hire Treyarch. This game's broken. By far one of the worst gameplays of an FPS.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
Sure.
Oh, another one. Treyarch must be paying you for putting up such bullshit, such a lousy game. What's up with people always thinking that
people reviewers are getting
paid? Yes. I see that a lot. People are like, they're getting paid.
I'm not getting paid. I promise.
Black Ops was great. I did see a lot of people saying story was good. Most people were complaining about multiplayer bullshit though.
It's always gonna be. Yeah, it's because they got on and didn't fucking get 30 kills in their first game.
0 out of 10 game. All right, Zach, you are right back under again. We're sitting at 7-6 now.
Woo!
Game number 3. Here we go. You press a button on the Bare Bones title screen and then get thrown into the Bare Bones gameplay with lame tracks that could be finished in like 50 seconds, under 2 minutes. This game is painfully shallow and the tracks aren't well designed or interesting. $60, please. I wish I could get my money back.
60 tracks.
Next
so
review.
It's a newer game that has tracks. Let's go.
Hold on. You said you press a button on the title screen and you're instantly playing the game?
There's some games that are like that, dude.
I think they're just being fucking salty or weird about it. They did. Yeah, they said you press a button on the bare bones title screen and then get thrown TROWN into the bare bones gameplay with lame tracks. All right, we're gonna move on to review number 2. I wouldn't read into that too much, Jess.
Okay. Okay.
Not that part that you're tripping on. To be honest, I'll save you that.
I just can't even think of a single game where you go from title screen to
No
gameplay.
games. That was just a part of the idiot review, dude.
Okay.
Don't get stuck.
All right. All right.
Review number 2. Is fun to play with people. However, the aspects that are troubling to me is whenever you're riding solo. The game just shits you. I don't know. 4 stars. Fucks you.
Shut.
For
Oh,
no. I don't know.
okay.
4 stars.
Oh, it's got it.
Yeah.
Expletive deleted.
Yes. So pick a word. For no reason. Yeah, that's the whole review. Review number 3. Great game to hop on and play a few races, though there should be more tracks. All right.
I'll throw down. I'll throw trash.
Okay.
Man,
Zach.
I feel like it has to be a sequel. I'm gonna go Mario Kart 8.
It's Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
Good job, dude.
Let's go, dude.
The next one was going to be a big reveal. The next review is I played every Mario Kart game ever made, and I left that in there to just let you guys know it was within the series. And unfortunately, the series is just getting tired. You'll find the same annoying gameplay mechanics from when it originally came out in 1992. Random rivals are impossibly fast, even when you have a star. You will lose ground, and you will get absolutely demolished when you're in the lead, while computer players skate by with little trouble. You just
Do you
suck at
want
this
there
game.
to be any challenge in the game, dude? Or do you just want to be first the whole time, no one even close to you? Why even have fucking opponents?
Can you
For
believe
reals.
that the people
For
will go
reals.
faster than me when I'm in front?
They make it fair. I can't just cheese it and be in front the whole fucking time. What do you mean? For reals though, like what are you talking about? Of course, that's been in games since like the
I love
first
it.
racing games, like
But
race
the
driven.
classic rubber band effect.
Rubber- yes,
Mario Kart
dude.
has a little more, obviously, and and everyone knows people in the back get the better weapons to
Come
keep it fun.
on.
But like, that's all
Gotta
part of the
keep it
family.
competitive.
Yeah, and then a lot of people are complaining about that. Like when I'm in first place, I don't even get red shells. Like,
Yeah, as you shouldn't. You fucking idiot. What do you mean?
It's called balance.
God, so
This,
great.
people will say double dash, but I don't even think it's close. This is
That's
the
so
best
fun.
Mario Kart
I
game
was
ever made.
thinking as you were saying the last couple of things of if you play alone or with people, I was thinking double dash, but I just wasn't confident enough to buzz in.
People will say
sequels
double
are hard.
dash.
I threw 2 series sequels in. I know. It was we'll get better. Dude, it's hard not to play sequels. By the way, we're talking about video games.
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
One rare thing about video games is it's one of the mediums that the things get better.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like
Yeah.
movies.
Not like movies.
But
Most of the time, things are getting better.
On that level, though, you guys have not missed one.
Yeah, that's what I was saying on the last one. I was like, hey, at least we've got all of them so far.
Mm-hmm.
I would
That's
expect-
pretty
And you're
impressive.
tied up 7-7.
That game is trash.